Hello children, our lesson for today will be Chapter 8 Body Movements. In this chapter, we are going to learn about human skeleton, movements of our body and movements of other animals. Well, to begin our lesson, let us see human skeleton. Let us begin from the top, that is cranium. It is also known as skull. It has got the fixed joint. And there is maxilla, which is also known as upper jaw. And this upper jaw is also a fixed joint, okay? Fixed joint too, kan ru in zom khom ruk chuk tua khoi hoi zong ma a che son thei lo hi an ni. Now let's see neck. Actually, neck is pivot joint. It can only move to left, right, down and up. That is pivot joint in neck. Pivot joint 2 ding ve chuk le chho zonga ru chuk tua che thei te ti na ani chu chuan kan taksa ru a pivot joint 2 kan hong ru hi ani. Now let's see ball and socket joint. Kan daru le kan ban ru in zom na hi ball and socket joint kan ti chu ani a. This ball and socket joint allows movement in all direction, okay? And now let's see our elbow. It has a hinge joint that allows only a back and forth movement. Hinge joint chu nung le malam zong chawa che the ru chuk tua te hi an ni. Our knees also has a hinge joint. And there are some gliding joints in our bones. They are present in our wrists and ankles. These joints allow the bones to move like a hinge in different directions but not to rotate, okay? Now let's take a look. Pelvic girdle. Pelvic girdle chu ngum ru chok tua hi ani a. It has also got the ball and socket joint. As we have said, it allows movement in all direction, okay? Kan du hoi zong in kan ti che thei ani. Chu tiang ru chuk tua chu ball and socket joint kan ti chu ani. Chuan patella khup ru te hi hinge joint ani boka. Then fibula, tibia, femur, they are the longest bone in human skeleton. And they are also strongest bone. It runs from the hip down to around the knee area, okay? Well, this is all about the human skeleton. I hope you understand about ball and socket joint, hinge joints, fixed joints and gliding joints, okay? Now let's see cartilage. There are some additional parts of the skeleton that are not as hard as the bones and which can be bent. These are called cartilages, okay? Cartilages su ru nau kan ti hau hi an ni a, kan hna ru te, kan beng ru te hi cartilage te chu an ni. Ru pa ngai ni lovin an nema an koi the the ni. Tin cartilage hi ru chuk tua in kara te aum boka ni. Now, gait of animals. Gait means the way of movement, okay? First, let's talk about earthworm. Earthworm has no bones. The body is made up of many rings joined end to end, repeating its muscles expansion and contractions. The earthworm can move through soil, and its body secretes a slimy substance to help the movement, okay? Now, snails. A thick structure and the head of the snail may come out of an opening in the shell. The thick structure is its foot made of strong muscles. By using this thick and strong muscle, it moves here and there, okay? Now, cockroach. They have 3 pairs of legs. This helps in walking. They are 2 pairs of wings attached to the breast. They have distinct muscles and their breast muscles move the wings when they fly, okay? Next is birds. They can fly in the air and walk on the ground. They can fly because their bones are hollow and light, and the bones of the hind limbs are typical for walking and perching, okay? Now, fish. They have streamlined body. The head and tail are smaller than the middle portion of the body. The body tapers at both ends. This is called streamlined, okay? The shape is such that water can flow around it easily and allow the fish to move easily in water, okay? The last one is snake. Snakes have a long backbone. They have many thin muscles. Their body curves into many loops. Each loop of the snake gives it a forward push by pressing against the ground. They move forward very fast and not in a straight line, okay? That's all we can learn from this lesson. Thank you.